quite getting off the ground just yet.
And we also haven't seen the big moves from the Ryze or the Taliyah quite yet. As far as Realm Warp and Taliyah Ultimate making those moves to the side plays, but Dragon Beam started out, is going to draw them over.
Yep, Keria will be able to find the Shy, who tunnels his way out. Gets a nice little knock-up. Void Rush just trying to avoid death, but the trample immediately catches him. And down will go the Rek'Sai. Faker taking the long way around, but Oner will be able to claim the kill with his bat. And Keria keeping his eye on where Mako is. IG going to struggle to re-engage, although Keria isn't exactly at full health. He's not too worried about it. Oner moves over and looks like T1 are not going to be able to pick up the dragon here.
Yeah, that was a great pillar from...
...of this Rek'Sai can be pretty problematic. Tangle Barb's going to connect here by Mako. That is way over to the side as well, but Triumphant Roar coming on in there, and Keria really wanting to find something. Wei tries to go into the stealth, but doesn't quite find it, and there is the pillar to lock down the Qiyana. Still, no joy here for T1, but you can see they really want to fight.
They definitely did, and Keria, no ultimate on Alistar now, chunked out kind of low. Summoner's spell, healed, not that big a deal, but the ultimate, decent cooldown.
But threaded volley not going to connect. Seismic Shock hits once again. Faker looking for the solo kill, but Rookie is able to walk his way out with that phase rush. But man, Faker is putting his Keria now in trouble as well, down 50%. T1 looking like they're struggling a little bit to get back control of this game. They won't be able to clear out this way.
Yeah, honestly, Rookie in the side lane might be a problem for them here. We mentioned the Ryze was already starting well, and getting the extra kill here, you know, really ballooning the individual gold lead for himself. They're gonna collect the dragon as well.
Oh, flash headbutt Bolt to come on through here as immediately the exhaust is down onto Mako, but he has the Pump Blossom. He finds two with it, as there is the Void Rush from the Shy on that back line, but it's Mako that falls down. Just one pick and trade for the Drake. Maybe that's just fine here for IG.
Yeah, they get their objective. Okay, Doran.
Yeah, the Shy going to find him once again. Doesn't really want too much of it, as this Ambassador is absolutely terrifying. And Doran, I think, these skirmishes early where he's been sitting inside lanes, lapping up the gold.
Well, they might make a play right now.
Yep, as I was saying, the public execution is going to come on through as the Shy goes down once again. Keria collects that kill somehow as Gumayusi under fire here in the mid lane as well. We've got backs coming on through, but the Realm Warp is going to come down. Gumayusi in so much trouble as Gala going to be able to help take down this kill, keeps himself alive, and it's transformed into Gala for the moment. The Shy on vision, not going to be able to find his flank angle as Doran, you can tell, really wants to get in there with that public execution as Keria with the flash. Public execution goes wide, and Wei finds the ulti. Supreme display of talent, but it's the Otacon going to Oner. This guy's smite button is something else. And Rookie finds one kill, now looking for even more. This machine gun Ryze picks up a double. Gala collects Doran, and now Faker is running for the hills. He's surrounded by IG members, and he's running the wrong direction. Gumayusi trying to get down there to try and help him out, but I don't think it's going to work as he's being hunted as well. Blast Cone, and Faker might be able to make it out. The teleport going to come on forward, and he will be able to escape. So Faker's great escape comes on in, and they steal the Otacon, but ultimately lose out on the fight.
Ooh.
Keria wanting to get into position, but the Shy is going to be spotted immediately. Good spell shield as the Supreme display of talent doesn't find the angle, and then Protect the President comes on through from T1. Void Rush not going to be enough, and it's Gumayusi that gets the better of the Rek'Sai. And the Shy may have thrown a bit of this lead away, but IG still standing. We'll see what they can get from this, as it's a decent stun onto Oner. He's out of the way, but the Seismic Shock comes through. Pop Blossom only onto one as Gala's forced to run away. Such a low health bar. As the phosphorus bomb's not quite enough. Rookie goes down. Gumayusi's free hitting, and it's another one for Oner as T1 just make a team fight win out of nothing.
Oh, that is just one Rek'Sai tunnel too far from the Shy under the tower, Atlas. That dive in the Baron push.
Yep, and it's going to be even more of a swing. As you can see here, inner turret goes down. That's even more money. And now 3,000 gold lead back in the favor of T1, as now they're looking for even more. The Pulverize only connects onto one. Supreme display of talent goes absolutely everywhere, but it doesn't do anything. They're able to take down the turret, and T1, they're just going to move their way back out. They're just stealing all their stuff, Kobe, and they're watching. And there it is, the public execution comes in. Mako just pops like a balloon. The inhibitor goes down. It's a fair bit of AoE as Rookie is still tearing them up alongside Gala. And the Shy gets into the backline with that Void Rush, but now he's in an uncomfortable position. Decent knockup comes through as Faker's trying to hold them back to walking backwards once again. And Faker flashes forward, finds Gala, blows majority of it, just come out on top, and they're going to look to put themselves 1-0 in this best of 5. Unless Rookie can do something miraculous underneath this turret, but he's not going to be able to. The seismic shove. Oh,
2025 Atlas. T1 here looking to finish the job in game 1.
well, Mako looking to try and fight back here, but once again, just into the tennis racket of Faker as Wei, not going to get thrown back this time, but the rocks will be enough. A double kill for Faker. The GOAT sitting at 4.